Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Chicago Bears. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Look at him. 57 to Mike. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when they pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
57. Mike, 50.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, then INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On first down, Akers, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Second and 5 now. Gone. That will dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
We're good. We're good. Hey, check Mike.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield strike. Woods, the intended receiver. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, these quarterbacks throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I think if you hold defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Hey, fast!
And now he'll tuck it and run. Cam Newton all alone. Touchdown, Chicago. Cam Newton, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown to the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I got you. Hey, Orbit.
From the gun, here's Gone. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
76.
Here's Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to throw. Gone. Eluding the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. On the return is Cohen. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Great. 36. 57 to Mike. 50. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Throwing again on second down. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Express! Motion. Check 59. Mike is 8. 59. Who there? X-ray. 22. Joker.
Out of the gun, Newton. And Robinson with a big catch. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here I come. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go. Gun. Tight dog.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Newton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
And the Bears first down.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready. I know he ain't got it. Shit. 20. 57. Mike, 57.
Now Newton on first down. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
No doubt about it when you actually play the guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Gone. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got him in. Complete. It's a gain of 35.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Well, handoff here to his running back. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
58.
Out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Here we go.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Watch twist. Express.
Now it's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here.
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look out for? The more pressure coming at you, but it seems to be working pretty well.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Rush in. Slam, okay? Check 37.
Great.
Kill.
Off play action. Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Crunch. Ball trot.
Now Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Gun. Hey!
He's checking. Crash.
SOS.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
What? Like 20. Kill.
After the interception, here's Goff. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. Forbath, the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And this is going to be another 1st down, as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
57. 57. Hey, pick your game up. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
To the air again, Newton. And he completes it to Cohen. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
We play.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Michael Brockers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Bryant is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a deep ball here, Holman just past the 50, the 20, 10, 5, and they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big play there on the catch and run, 74 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now gone. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Short throw, pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Khalil Mack make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And that's the second sack of the game. But this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going outfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Throwing on third. Gone. Man open. It's Kupp. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL out for the year. But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bilal Nichols able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Here comes Cohen. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Newton down, 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
57's mine. Man, let's get some penetration.
Gun.
Let's get some penetration.
On second down, it's Cohen. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 10. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Jared Goff, 4 times last year he led the Rams on a fourth-quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Goff on first down. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
First down, lose one. Ric Flair. Hey, high 7.
Back to throw. Goff. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, baby. 6. Quick 6.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and then decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him his mental health. They got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go on 4th.
Can't even let you play.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Following the interception, here's Newton. That was the safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Master, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. That is caught by Cohen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down as they'll mark this just over the 10-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
8! Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Harry.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. 57's the mic.
Greg. Hey, come on, oh.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Now Newton on first down. And this is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Stepping up and fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. 30 in a row. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Go. 20. Yes, sir.
Mike's 57's Mike.
5. Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Goff now looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
First down, a run with Cohen. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
57's the mic. Got you, boy.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He pitches it out. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me
some. Great.
Kill. Zoom.
Now Newton. This is caught by Robinson. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception, and we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for Chicago, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.